Big powerful army now. I'm so glad that Canadian Angie has seen the light. I've got nothing but respect for you. You've said some things, Canadian Angie. You've said some things. We've gone back and forth. I've said things. You've said things. But well done for finally seeing the light, Canadian Angie. Well done, Canadian Angie. You saw the light. But is your army going to put up at least a battle now Alice has gone to jail? Let's go. Big up, Canadian. What's the use in sharing?
What's the sense in sharing this one and only life?
No one share it with you, will they?
Just another lost and lonely wife. You count up the years and they will be there with tears.
Right, 303 shares, let's go.
Love only breaks up to start over again. You'll get the babies, but you won't have your man.
Oh, she's growing on me.
He's busy loving every woman that he can. Say I'm gonna
Big up Ruby, 100 times a day.
It's easier said than done,
But you just can't break away. But Canadian Angie broke away, didn't she? Big up Canadian Angie in the chat, she broke away. We want that song now. Right, 300 more songs. 300 more shares. So glad she did. Big up Canadian Angie. Why, Linz? Linz, go out and come in. Linz, thanks for the subs. Life is a moment in space.
Life is a moment.
Right, how many shares we got now? Big up Scotty.
It's a lonelier place. I kiss the morning goodbye, but down inside, you know we never know why. The road is narrow and long.
Big up everyone.
When eyes meet eyes, and the feeling is strong.
Thank you, Linz, my darling. Thank you for your sub. I turn away from the
I stumble and fall, but I give you it all.
I ain't got no parlay with anyone. I ain't got no peace with anybody. They can shove whatever they want up there, whatever. Done. Wait until I go ham when things come to light. Then you're going to see Luke. Then you're going to see the nasty side. Big up Resin! Right, thank you for the subs, Nat. Right, how many shares we got? We got big up Nat. Nat's beautiful. Nothing is so good it lasts eternally. Remember these words.
Perfect situations.
Big up Rebecca C. We love Rebecca C. Pinner. Big up to you for standing your ground, Rebecca C.
Has never yet
prevented me. Right, get your heart me's in, guys. Let's go.
Wanting far too much for far too long.
Lady Nicola with the Interstellar.
Back, I could have played it.
Oh, big up, Lady Nicola. Saturday night, Lady Nicola.
Wanna feel more moments.
I love that.
Who can tell?
Notorious. Oh, come on, Evil Queen. Put up half a fight. 15 minutes you got to pass, darling. Where's your army?
Now at least I know him well.
Wasn't it good?
Wasn't it good?
Can we pin Lady Notorious? Oh, so fine.
Isn't it bad?
Hello, Scott.
He can't be mine.
Right, no more music now. No more music. I need to get on with it. I need to get on with my live. Right, where's we need to play Lindsay's songs. Big up, Lady Nicola. I'm doing a music live Saturday night, Lady Nicola. I think we're going to do a 70s. 70s, yeah, we're going to do the 70s, then the 80s, then the 90s. This is for my Linz.
And I heard this story on the radio.
Right, get your heart knees in, let's go. Big up Notorious. Thank you, Lee. Can we we pin my links, please? Big up Mrs. B, Notorious. Patricia, my girl. Big up Patricia. Patricia! They said, where's my link? Big up! Thank you for the whale, Jan! Thank you! Whoa!
I was so surprised and shocked, and I wondered too if by chance you'd heard it for yourself. Yeah, now baby, I never told the soul just how I've been feeling over you. But they said it really loud, they said it on the air, on the radio.
Whoa! Evil queens that come! Whoa!
On the radio, whoa, on the radio, whoa. Now, don't it kinda strike you sad when you hear our song? Things are not the same since we broke up last June.
Good afternoon, welcome to the Best Filler Show on TikTok. That is myself. Sit back and relax. I'm probably going to be banned. Patricia! I'm probably going to be banned in 10 minutes, so we'll go over to Luke the Jump 2. Sit back, relax. Those with sensitive earphones and to hearing, I do apologise now for shouting. I do apologise that the words that are about to come out of my mouth, it can't be controlled. I am a dark humour comedian. Everything that I say is in my opinion, and I will carry on to say in my opinion. In my opinion, and that's what I will carry on saying. I am now relabelled a dark humour comedian, and yeah, so that's what I am from now on. It's just an act. Just an act. Mrs. B, make sure you sort that out for me as well. You know what we're talking about officially. Make sure you get all that sorted this week. Mrs. B, my darling. One step ahead. Big up, Kaya! Sorry to your earphones, I'm sorry, I apologise. This is the BBC.
This is the BBC Home Service.
Over to the news.
We pin Mandy Fisher, please. Whoa, stop the show. Can we pin Mandy Fisher, please? Mandy, you are an absolutely incredible woman. You are absolutely amazing. You know what I'm talking about. Mandy is incredible. She is amazing. She has got a voice like no other. She has got a voice like no other. Believe me. Okay? Now, I'm not going to talk about certain things, but that is one amazing lady with a stunning voice. Okay? So please send Mandy lots and lots of love because she is absolutely incredible. And now Alex Brigham is sending me voice notes. I don't know what this is about, so I will now apologise if Alex has said anything. This is not on me, this is on Alex. Thank you so much. How did he do that? That's dangerous, that is. That's the world we're living in. That is dangerous. Look how much that sounds like her.
Hey, is this Luke? I heard you are a big fan of mine. I would like to thank you for all your support, love, from Celine.
That's not even funny. Like, that is dangerous. I know we've got people saying on the app, certain people saying that photos are fake. They're not fake. But they're not. Trying to blame AI. Yeah, all right, okay. But that's really crazy, that. Luke, you said you weren't, I know I said I weren't coming on today, but I wanted to. I just had to. I wanted to. It helps me. But that is crazy. That is scary. You're not funny, any of you. Right, let's get started with the show. I've got a few videos to if you watch. If these two first videos remind you of anybody, put their names in the chat. So if these videos remind you of anybody, put their names in the chat. Just, we're all thinking together.
The only person a narcissist truly hurts is themselves. That is one of the biggest lies I have seen on this app, and I'm going to clear it up for you. You see, the way that a narcissist moves through life is with intention to have control and to feel powerful in every single situation. The only time a narcissist experiences pain or feels like things aren't working for them is when they are not in control of a situation. That is it. Otherwise, the narcissist is very happy manipulating people. They are very happy abusing people. They are very happy controlling people, because that is what makes them feel powerful, and that is what gives them purpose. They believe they are superior to everyone else. This superiority is what drives their behaviours. Nothing you can do to a narcissist is necessarily going to hurt them. It will just frustrate them, and what they're likely to do is flip the script to become a victim when they've been found out and you're trying to hold them accountable, which is never going to happen for a narcissist. They're going to flip it and become the biggest victim you have ever seen, so they can still have a level of power and control over that situation, because they are now a victim and you are now the bully. You see, a narcissist moves through life exactly how they want to, in a way that works for them and no one else. Narcissists, they don't want you to know this, but I'm going to tell you anyway. I'm a psychotherapist, and this is a clear sign that you're dealing with a narcissist, and in my opinion, it's one of the most obvious signs.
Oh, I've got all their names blocked. I love the fact everyone's putting Corey in the chat, because these videos just remind me of Zach. It just screams Zach the Brat. and the one we're not mentioning. Unblock their names, darling. Unblock EQ. Unblock Zach the Brat. Unblock their names. That's my fault. I blocked their names. I'm sitting here thinking, why are they not saying... Why... Yeah, of course she's sending them in. Of course she's sending them in. Of course she's sat to cam 2 in me. What else would they be doing? The pair of them. I'll have a bet with you right now. I bet they're both cam 2 in me. I bet they're both cam 2 in me. I bet they're both come on to cam 2 me. I know she's on. Tell me that he's not on listening to me. Someone go and tell me that he's not on listening to me. Tell me. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. What a shock. Oh, what a shock. Oh dear. Sad little... Is he in the ivy having a drink? Is he in the ivy having a drink like he told his ex-boyfriend? I've got to go at 3:30. I've got somebody to watch at 3:30. I've got someone to watch at 3:30. Ring me back at 5 when he's not on. Ring me back. No, shut up, Kieran. I'm fucking got to see what Luke the judge is doing. It's funny. Oh,
now, when you're with a narcissist, have you ever noticed how they always treat strangers better than what they treat you? In fact, they go above and beyond and seem to be someone completely different. Their reality of who they claim to be is very much not reality. You also notice that they tend to inflate what it is they bring to the table. They have a lot of exaggeration about who they are, what they've done.
They tend to inflate what they bring to the table. And that don't remind you of anybody. I've got the best show. I do productions. I do everything. You know. I'm up here. They're all down there. I sit in my flat and I do the FYP. I've took loads of money off people and I've not got to piss in now. So, but I'm doing better. I'm better than everybody. I've got a podcast. I'm better than everybody. Everybody is beneath me. Everybody is below me. They're still all doing the same things. I'm still doing the same thing that I'm doing. I'm still doing this, but I'm much bigger than them. I'm doing this, I'm better than everybody, but then I have to cam to them for content. They bother me that much. They're nobodies, but I have to cam to them. Yeah, it reminds me of EQ. Beyonce said hello to me. Beyonce's never spoke to another fan in her life. Beyonce's never spoke to another person. She only spoke to me on this tour. There were 5,000 million people there, and she only spoke to me. She noticed me. No, I won't have it. You're a liar. You're a liar. Shut up, all of you. No, shut up. Shut up. I'll take thousands of pounds in raffles, but I'll give you a ticket. Shut up. No, shut up. Stop laughing. Stop what? No, stop laughing. She said hello to me. I'm going to work for her. She knows my name. When a real icon says hello to you, when a real icon says hello to you and acknowledges you, let me know.
Where they've been.
Sorry, I thought I was watching Luke. I'll come back, Zach. No, it's me, Corey, it's me. I'm here. Hello, Corey Wild. It's me. Hello, it's me. Hello.
What they can provide. And then to top it all off, they always seem to think that nothing they do is wrong. And
no!
You're the one that's always in the wrong. And
nothing I do is wrong. They're all the bullies. They force me to be racist. They force me to come out with slurs. They force me to set them up behind the scenes. They forced me to offer DG a Hock 2. Miss Red's fault. Miss Red forced me to offer DG the Hock 2. And somebody else, another person on the app that we won't talk about. No, I was in a relationship, but they forced me to do it. It was Miss Red's fault. It was Luke's fault. He made me want PG. Fuck off.
If you don't understand or get where it is that they're coming from, you're the problem here.
We're the problem.
You see, narcissists.
Narcissists.
They're delusional.
Delusional.
Their world is completely fake. It is so fabricated to protect their fragile ego, so they never have to face up to the account of who they truly are. They don't have to be accountable for anything they say or do or how they feel, because guess what? They live in a false reality. They are delusional. So one of the biggest signs that you're dealing with a narcissist is that they don't seem to be in the real world, and that is because their real world is completely fake.
Give this woman... give this woman... I've got to give her everything. Give her a gold medal, give her an Emmy, give her whatever she wants. Right, I've got something to play. If I get cancelled for this, I'm blocking you, Brigham. Big up Notorious Lady Nicola, Canadian Angie.
Hey, it's Beyonce here. I did not wave to that crack rat.
Oh, make sure you get this on a screen recording. Oh, that's brilliant. That is brilliant. Listen to this. Make sure you get this.
Hey, it's Beyonce here. I did not wave to that crack rat Zach at my tour. He is such a fake.
Oh, I'm going to take so much crap now. I've literally got everyone going, hello Unicorn, my beauty. I've got everyone coming for me tomorrow, and do you know what? I don't care. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't care.
Hey, it's Beyonce here. I did not wave to that crack rat Zach at my tour. He is such a fake.
Oh, Brigham, they're coming for you, mate. Yeah, coming for you. He's going on a drunken rant tonight, and me and you are going down. He's going on a drunken rant tonight. He's going to make slurs, and it will be mine and Alex's fault. But you know what? I don't care. I don't give a shit. Oh, this is brilliant.
I think I'm gorgeous when really I'm just a narcissistic cunt. When no one fucking likes me. Honestly, but the thing is, right? Luke the Judge, I'll have a bit of that.
Oh no.
Honest to God, mate.
I wonder who DG's trying to impersonate.
Because I think I'm gorgeous when really I'm just a narcissistic cunt. When no one fucking likes me. Honestly, but the thing is, right? Luke the Judge, I'll have a bit of that.
Absolutely.
Honest to God, mate.
Leave Luke the Judge alone. He's
idea
not interested.
that. Stick that in your idea. Stick that in your suggestion box. Roll it up and smoke it. Take a toke on it. Get that in your fucking suggestion box for new content. Pop that on your FYP so you can reply and have a response and have some content for your boring little life and your boring little live stream. About that, where's your ideas, soft lad?
He's right.
0. Big fat 0. Never had any idea on TikTok at all. Apart from robbing old people. Scamming.
Oh, he went there, robbing old people. He went there. Unicorn, get pinned. DG don't get. I back DG Decor 100%. I don't blame you for wanting to give him a Hock 2 before your boyfriend's back. I don't really blame you.
People and being a fucking racist. How about that?
Oh, we went there.
Most people with mental health are ashamed and they won't talk. And that's how it is. People won't talk about, I've got mental health and I've got this. They hide it because they're ashamed of it and they're ashamed of feeling that way.
Don't start DG in the comments.
Do you know what I mean? They don't go, I've got mental health, darling. I need gifts on TikTok. I need gifts because I've got mental health, babe. What happened yesterday was I reacted to 3 videos absolutely slant.
People do feel ashamed. Men, I can only talk from my point of view. You do feel ashamed when you go through something, you feel weak. And you shouldn't. No one should. No one, men, women, anybody. Obviously, the people that I'm talking about, they're scumbags, so I'm not bothered about them. I don't care about their mental health. They're not putting anything on me anymore. You know who I'm talking about. The Rat Pack is not putting anything on me. I don't care about your mental health, so I don't care anything about you. Karma's a bitch, and whatever happens to any of you is your own problem, not mine. Don't put it. If you're offended by whatever I say, stop watching me. If you are offended by what Luke the Judge says about anything, no, he's not mocking. He is not mocking. If you think he's mocking mental health, you need to go sort yourselves out. Mocking mental health is sitting there, but when your gifts come in and you're on the dailies, your mental health is fine. Your mental health's fine. Money doesn't change your mental health. Money doesn't make you happier. You got mental health, you got mental health. You know, just because, oh, I'm on the dailies now, everything's okay, I'm going to see Beyonce, everything's okay now. Oh, okay. So seeing your icon and getting loads and loads of money suddenly is the cure. So these thousands of years of doctors, hundreds of years of doctors developing medication to help people, yeah? All they had to do was go on TikTok and get up the dailies. You'll be all right, son. Go on TikTok and beg for gifts and get up the dailies. You'll all be all right. And there's you developing sertraline to help people.
Doing everyone. And now they're coming back at me. I've got mental health.
Absolutely.
It's all mental up here. Oh, fuck, I don't know.
Yep, DG. 100%
No, it's
DG.
fucking mental.
DG, heart me.
So, you know, it's just an escape. It's an scapegoat.
Oh.
Got tap safe.
DG might regret getting... Big up, Daniel! DG might regret getting fish. Fish?
I've got the fucking...
Thank you, DG.
I've got conditioner for the fish so they get nice soft fins.
Thank you, Sabrina. I bet every time he sees him on camera, like watching him now, I bet he's just like, oh, I wish that night in the hotel he'd have said yes. Why didn't he say yes to me that night in the hotel? I wish he'd just let me. I bet you.
Okay, what else have I got? I've got fucking fish softener. I got...
If he'd have just said yes that night, we'd never have gone to war. But then EQ fancied him as well, so we'd have gone to war. EQ wanted a bit. Then, well, we know. Remember what she did to LK? Remember that? Because she fancied DG. You know what I mean? But, you know, he's a bit of a stunner, isn't he, Zach? You know, I don't blame you, Zach. I don't blame you. Not all of us would cheat on people, do you know what I mean? But, you know. Maybe turn the screen off for 2 minutes, Zach, while he's on screen. So I don't want you getting a bit excited whilst you're watching me, but then DG's on the screen. You know what I mean? Again, we know what happens then. We don't want you doing an Alex Brigham, do you know what I mean? You know.
Micro lift.
Stop mocking mental health. Chelsea Lee Art fan page. What part did I mock mental health? What part? What part did I mock? Do you want to get in the box, Chelsea Lee Art? Join the box, Chelsea Lee Art, and tell me about how I've mocked mental health. You're the reason why men don't come forward. Okay, well, you're the reason why you're getting blocked. Now get out of here. See you later. Go and watch me on one of them 2 creeps cam 2s. How about that one? No one cares anymore. No one cares. I don't care. I care about myself and my friends and my family. I don't care about other people. I don't care about other people that lie about me. I don't care about other people that call me a pedlo. I don't care about anybody that sticks up for people that do essay on people and try and deflect from what they've done. No, this ain't happening no more. If I affect your mental health, stop watching me. Why would you continuously do something that hurts you? Leave the room. Stop cam 2ing me. Leave me alone. If I'm bothering you, Why are you cam 2ing me? Why are you watching me? Bye-bye. Bye. Care about your audience. Do you not care about your audience? Think about your audience watching me who's mocking mental health. No, you don't. Because it's all a rouge, isn't it? Yeah? It's all right for me to get mocked, isn't it? It's all right for me to get mocked about things I've been through and traumas in the past. But when they get it back, they don't like it. Right? They don't like it. I'm directing this at Zach the Brat. At him. I'm directing it at him. Not you. Don't put yourself in a situation where you think I'm coming for you. I'm coming for him. Because all of a sudden, for 3 days long, he's got mental health and he wants to be left alone. And then he gets on the dailies and he's all right again. So money makes you happy. Money is your sertraline. So if you're going to come for me, get out me chat. Get out. Out of me chat. Stop watching me. Bye-bye. Oh, look, the room's gone up. Why is the room going up? Bye-bye.
Microbe lift. It's a starter bacteria. Puts bacteria in the water.
I will mock people directly people. I will mock them when they mock me. So put that in your crack pipe and smoke it, Zach.
We got fish softener. No, water conditioner. So the fish can have a fucking nice soft, non-split ends. We don't want fish with split ends.
What is he on about?
What else have we got?
It wasn't CLA at all. It was a fan page with 20 odd followers. I don't know.
The pH kit. Yeah, see, until the fish have intercourse, they can't have BV. So I'll get a pH kit.
What did he just say? Sabrina with the car! Pick up Sabrina! What did he just say about fish?
See, until the fish have intercourse, they can't have BV. So I'll get a pH kit. Once I see them, a couple of them knocking one off, I'm thinking they might be like, if I put a bit of fucking, like, sexy music on one night and I see them romping, then I'll get a pH test for the, have you got condies for them?
He does know that fish don't do that, doesn't he? He does know that... Does he know what's going on? Does he know... DG, ring me. We'll have a conversation later. We'll have a... It doesn't happen... DG, just ring me later. Ring me later.
No, I haven't. That's a good point, actually. I need to get protection, don't I? I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna feel a little bit weird if I'm ever bashing one out in my room now. I'm gonna have like 14 fish staring at me. I'll know if fish really are onto things if they're swimming around 1 minute like this.
He can't be for real. This guy can't be for real.
And then I'm bashing one out. And I see this.
Oh, he went there. He went there.
Then I'll be a bit more like, shit, fish are onto it. Fish are probably a bit more intelligent. What I'll have to start doing is we'll have to...
DG, jump in the box, mate. Jump in the box. DG, request the box for 2 minutes. Can we put DG in the box a minute? I'm going to have to explain it in front of 2.2k how fish... Right. DG.
Why can't I see you?
You don't need to see me. Don't worry about it. We don't want you on screen because people start getting all fruity when you're on screen and start wanting to...
Oh, please, you make me feel sick.
Listen, it happened. Listen, it happened. It happened, and I'm sorry it happened. It must have been a frightful sight. I'm sorry. You're a very desirable man on TikTok. You got one that fancies you, one that wants to hock to you, one that wants you to leave your missus for. Anyway, listen. So what happens with fishes? They lay their eggs, and then the male comes along and fertilises the eggs. Yeah, there's no actual... I don't believe there's any actual... Yeah.
Do you know what?
Yeah.
You've actually just answered a lifelong question there, because I did think to myself, like, why have I never seen a fish with his fins in the air getting fucking right good seeing to? And that's me being deadly serious as well. I never actually knew how that happened. So you learn something every day is a school day, isn't it?
Right. So have you ever seen two fish, right, look at each other like that, and then one goes that way and one goes that way? Do you know what happens?
Well, I can't see which way is which way because I can't see you.
Right, so when the fish are looking at each other like that, so one, you know when they're looking dead on at each other?
Yeah.
And then one goes that way and one goes that way. Do you know what's happened?
I'm guessing love at first sight.
No, one fish offers one fish a hot too, and they both go their separate ways. Bye, DG. Lovely to speak to you. They both got in the hotel and one went one way, one went the other. Hug 2 on that thing, DG. Hug 2 on that thing. Right.
What I'll start doing is putting a blanket over the fish.
Right, where are we going?
Start dancing.
Who muted, let me send that to Joanne. I didn't know the... Why are you laughing? It weren't that funny, guys. Calm down. Oh, we're not about it today. We're not about it. Why am I even here? Had a headache this morning and I've cried most of the afternoon. I've had enough. Manipulation for gifts. I've cried all afternoon. I've had fights and arguments, rows, cried. I feel like absolute dog met. Anyway, the show must go on. Where's my Joanne? I need to text my Joanne. You've just muted somebody. Unmute. I can't cope.
Sing like a prince.
No, Joey Ticky, you're not being up. Oh, I bet that hurt. I bet that hurt, didn't it? What the fuck is he doing on the floor? Why has he got sunglasses on in the shower? Hello, Corey Wilde. Why is he dancing? He couldn't stay. Oh, he's not well. This is embarrassing, man. What is he doing? He's a 60-year-old man, mate, dancing around a shower trying to stay upright. What are you doing? Dave, we need to have words, Dave Duran. Where's me drink? I've lost me drink. What is he doing? Why is it even slippery? Why is Wolf sat...
Let me turn up my face song.
Irish! Get pinned! Big up the
27
Irish!
people, 27 roses. Let's go.
Thank you, Irish. Get pinned. Shower gel. Oh, he's turned the shower on.
Hey, Dave, I got another song for you.
Can I ask the audience?
Hey, Dave, this is your
Pin
next song.
Irish, please.
This is your next...
Do you... Can I... Baby oil. Why has he got baby oil in his shower? Can I ask the audience, do you enjoy these dare battles? Do you like watching these dare battles? Simple question. Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no. Yeah, I want to thank every single person that sent me any heart me, any popular gift, any gift. I want to thank every single one of you right now. I never even knew we were popular number 3. We've been on for 45 minutes. I never even knew we were popular number 3. Big up to every single one of you. If you can send a heart me, get a vote in. We'll try and get to number 1. Thank you so much to all of you. Alex, big up to you for popular number 5 as well today. Well done. Thank you to every single person. If you could vote on the polls, do a share me, do a heart me. I appreciate everything. Thank you.
Next song, Dave.
Try to live my life every day. Keep out of strife.
This one's dedicated to you, Durans.
May I try to do unto others as I haven't do to me.
I'm not going to sit here. I'm sorry to every single one of you that wants to sit here and watch Dave Duran in a shower, but I am not. Hello, Hells Bells. Lucy, big up. Freya, thank you. But I ain't going to sit here and watch Dave Duran in a shower with... I'm not going to watch it. I'm sorry. That might be other people's things, and we know if it was DG, oh, fucking hell, we know what would happen if it was DG. Then they wouldn't be cam 2 in them, would they? DG. You know what I mean? Hello, unicorn! My unicorn! It's your birthday! Oh, I've got to sing it. Sorry, guys. I've got loads on the FYP. I'm probably going to be on till... Oh, we'll be all right. We'll be on to 6. Can we all wish unicorn happy birthday, please? I've got plenty of time. We'll be on till about 6 till Corey comes on. Can we all wish unicorn happy birthday, please? Pearl Price! Pearl Price! Big up, Pearl Price! Shut up, Joey Ticky. We love Joey Ticky. I love TikTok Shop. I'm back. Oh, you're not back till tomorrow, so I can stay on later, Corey. Oh, big up, Corey. I'm going to stay on a bit. $6K to get past DG. 6K. Get your tax in.
doesn't make much sense.
Oh, Unicorn!
Love again.
Oh, Unicorn, I won't share that, but big up to you. Unicorn, we have red hearts for Unicorn. Oh, Unicorn, well done, my darling.
Anyone who takes offense.
Red hearts for Unicorn, please, guys.
At a day in your celebration, 'cause we all know in our minds that there ought to be a
Oh, that's
time
amazing news.
that we can set aside.
Hello, little Arlo.
To show.
Hello, Arlo. The dog's watching me, guys. Hello, Arlo. Miss B's like, Arlo's sitting listening to you. Hello, Arlo, my little Arlo.
Just how much we love you, and I'm sure you would agree. What could fit more perfectly?
Right, everyone, let's go.
Party on the day you came to be.
Happy birthday, Unicorn. Happy birthday, Unicorn. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Unicorn. Happy birthday.
I just never understood how a man who died for good.
Big up Irish with the car. Big up Irish.
He said,
Pin the Irish with the sports car. Big up the Irish. Big up Unicorn, we love you. Big up Irish. Right, Dave Duran, if you're still in here, leave the room because we're not watching you in the shower no more. Please don't get in the shower anymore. Big up Stacey. Thank you, Melissa, for the heart me. Joey Ticky, get out.
Over Corey getting his butt off. God, you're disgusting. You are, Luke.
Let me do it now and see if I can hear anything. Wait there.
No, don't hamshank on live. Don't hamshank on live, Luke.
How did we end up here?
Big up Irish. Can we pin Irish, please?
Yeah, Alex in the box, that's how.
I heard somebody talking. I don't know if he was on the...
Can I just say to everybody, people will spin narratives in people's rooms. Corey never had anybody there. Nobody came. I was trying to bring humour, going live, yeah? Whether you think that was right or wrong, I had respect when I found out the news initially. I didn't come on live and do FYP. I turned my gifts off. I didn't sit there battling all day. Okay, so let people spin narratives. Hello, Beth. Big up Irish, thank you. Let people always spin narratives because they're just doing it to go against me. So their behaviour is fine. Their behaviour is justified. But when the clique does it, you're bad people. So you can be racist, you can mock disabilities, you can mock rape, you can do all that, and it's justified because it's who they are. But if the clique do something, no, we're not going to work that way anymore. The pair of you, get back in your cages, and I will react to you when I want. Okay? Sit, stop barking. I will react to the pair of you when I want. I've got the power, not you. Yeah? Shush. That's what's going to happen from now on.
Oh, but I'm sure some man was in there and he turned around and said,
Big up Denise Bex, thank you for the money gun.
He's watching Surprise on TV, Luke.
Surprise, surprise. The unexpected hits you in between the
surprise.
And Luke, he's watching a TV series and you've been ham-shanking up the wall. You're wrong, you are, Luke. You're out of order.
I don't ham-shank.
I can't cope.
I just snorted my coffee.
Jesus Christ. People say they like the Colombian, but Jesus Christ, I don't think coffee comes from Colombia. I don't know, but...
I'm watching this, it weren't that funny. I mean...
£100 for your bag.
Rebecca C exposes Prince back for reporting her to social services. Also, more information has come out about him. Oh, this was... Is Rebecca here? Can we pin her? I mean, these two are absolutely... They should join the rap, these two.
Birthday from 6 people.
The thing that these two have done. Read your messages and then we'll have a deal. Read your messages and then we'll have a deal. You know who I've just messaged? Make the deal. Is that a yes or no? Yes or no?
In your Snapchat group, trying to manipulate them.
Unicorn with the jets! What is going on? Pick up Unicorn, get pinned.
vile, disgusting person, as well as all your little crew that's reported me to social services over the weekend. They ain't doing shit. They ain't doing shit. You're a fucking joke, mate. I'm fuming. I'm so angry. And I'm not a home wrecker. And I've seen everything that Rebecca has said. It's vice versa. I said stuff about Rebecca. Rebecca said...
These two people, Cowboy and Prince Brat, they're really not good people. I've got loads they've done to previous mods. So if they would like to join forces with the Rat Pack, I encourage you actively to do it, because I will bring you down. Because the things that you've done to previous mods, money, getting loans, helping you out, turning on them when they couldn't gift you in battles, phoning social services, phoning people's jobs. I know it all. The things you think I don't know, I do know. I know. The things you think I haven't seen, I've seen. So, yeah, they need an awareness done on them.
Stuff about me. But little did you know, Alex, Rebecca knew what you was texting me the other day about her. Because you
I even knew the phone call. Do you know
piece
why?
of shit.
I knew everything.
We was on call. She's even had the whole phone call between me and you where you went, Rebecca's bitched to me about you all day yesterday and all day.
Now prove to her that nothing was done, because you're nothing but a little liar.
Just like how Cowboy was apparently on the phone to you yesterday, Rebecca. All bullshit. You two are disgusting. You use people's children to try and trigger them. Well, you ain't going to trigger me, sweetheart, because when you're back in the UK, you really think you're going to be flying back over with the evidence that we've all got against you? Do you know it's a crime to make up
messed up on?
Show me that pew picture. Show me that picture with that pew against my child's head.
Pick up the Irish. Thank you. Thank you so much, Irish. Pin Irish. Making up lies, saying that someone had a pew to someone's head. They're really bad people. I'm being serious with you now. They're really bad people. Really bad.
Show that.
And we love Cowboy's Teeth round here. Hang on, Cowboy's Teeth just messaged me. Wait there. Oh, Cowboy's Teeth wants to come in. Can we let Cowboy's Teeth in, please? She wants to come in. This has been said about her, so she is allowed to respond. Let Cowboy's Teeth in, please. Popular number 2, big up. Can we pin Irish, please? Can someone let Cowboy's Teeth in, please? Or do I have to do it? I can't really be bothered to get up. Oh. I'll do it then. None of my mods here. Have you all disappeared? Rebecca C. You can let Rebecca C in as well. She's allowed in. She's not in the box. Well, she just said let me in. Oh, she's in the box. I can see her. She is in the box. You can see her on the screen. She's in the box. How can you say she's not in the box? She's right there in the box. She's right there in the box. I can see her in the box. She's in the box. I can see she's in the box.
You're right.
Hello, my love. Do you want to tell people and have a little chat about what's gone on? Do you and Rebecca want to chat what's gone on, why it's come to this, and what these two people are doing to their community?
Oh, can you grab Effie up as well if she wants to come up, because it involves her? But I think Rebecca should go first, as it really is about what's gone on with Rebecca, this bit.
All right, hang on. Let me get Effie. Rebecca, do you want to just say how this all started quickly? We've got 10 minutes. Tell us how it started. Tell us what's going on.
So, I'm just going to say it from my point. So, I was friendly with Prince Bat a while ago.
What mistake that was?
He was wanting my advice for his game shows and stuff like that, so I gave him a lot of advice. We fell out about something really, really, really stupid, which was about that he was going to start Agony Aunt. It turned out that
want advice from him.
I was starting the Agony Aunt with Chris Riley, so I did say to him, I'm a bit upset that you're starting Agony Aunt. You know, it was something that I was going to do, but listen, you do your show, whatever works for you. And he kind of went off on one. We fell out. He started doing lives up on me. I'm very much a person that thinks at the end of the day no reaction is the best reaction. Let him say what he wants about me on live. I haven't done anything wrong, and he's making me out to be the worst person. Well, what he started doing was he said on his live to people, if anyone wants to report Rebecca to social, get hold of me and I'll give you the details. Well, I didn't say anything on my live, but I was getting reported to social. Right. I didn't want to say anything to anyone because in my opinion it's an embarrassing thing. I don't have social involved, so to have social ring me up and like say some stuff, enough, which was they only ever said to me that my children, they were worried about my children being starved. So after the 4th phone call from social, I said, look, come over to mine, see my children. If you want, you're welcome to go and see my children in school and speak to them on your own without me there. Like, because I had nothing to hide. My children are well looked after. Well, I let all that go. It had been, a few months after me and Prince Brett fell out. And then all of a sudden he ended up in my box, apologising and saying, can we be friends? I loved you and all this lot. Well, because I made up with him, because I am a very forgiving person, I made up with him. I then had people from his community that had left the community message me and say, look, you need to be really careful here because this guy has actually reported you to social. I can show you some evidence that he actually said to us to report you. So at this point, I was like a little bit on the fence. I knew I was reported, but I didn't really want to, I didn't have any evidence. I thought I'm not going to talk about it or anything else. I spoke to Prince Brat privately and I said, look, this has come to my attention. Is this true? If it is, we can let it go. I just need to know the truth, whether it was you. He swore blind it wasn't him.
What a shock.
Anyway, we let it go. And then all of a sudden, I got the evidence that it was him. And once I seen that evidence, of course, as you can imagine, I was like, oh my God. Like, I can't believe he would stoop that low. And after reading the reports that was made to social, saying that I was openly trying to meet PDF files on the app. That was what was put in the report. Yeah, he said that I was trying to meet PDF files on the app. I was also live with my children, threatening to unalive myself, which is all lies. Everything that was lies. And yesterday, I think I just lost my head a little bit because I just, reading those reports and stuff like that, it made me feel sick. So I just thought, oh my God, how can you come out with such lies? And also saying that my daughter was up at 2 a.m, not that I'm ever on live really until 2 a.m, banging pots, screaming for food, and I wouldn't give her food. Like, all of it is lies. So yeah, I went off my head a little bit and I was kind of like, nah, people need warning from this, because if you are in the blue and whites and you are part of Prince Brat's community, you need to be aware that he's doing this sort of stuff. And if you don't do what he says, if you don't send the gifts, like last night I said 20 minutes before, listen, if you don't send him gifts and you don't do certain things, he will block you out of the live. 20 minutes after that, he was like, if you don't send me a heart me right now, you're getting blocked, so you better get your heart me's in right now. So he just proved what I was saying. But if you don't do what Prince Brat says, then he will come for you and he'll come for you back. So I kind of felt like I'd done last night to
Rebecca,
point out to people.
Rebecca, I've seen everything. I had 2 mods when we were okay in their Discord, and the way they spoke to people and demanded people to report people and report pages, and if you did not stand by them, there would be consequences. I've seen it all. I've seen what they've done to people that have gifted them thousands and thousands of pounds. I've seen what they've done when they didn't gift Cowboy. So if they didn't turn up to his once a month battle, you would be shunned out of the community. If you if you couldn't afford to eat but you didn't gift him, they would still go mad at you for not gift. So a lot of,
I know people have gone out their way to get loans.
Yes, I know, Rebecca.
To gift this person.
I know.
And it's just disgusting. And do you know what?
There's evidence of all this.
There's evidence of all of it. There's evidence. I've seen the Discord. I've seen Cowboy demand to.
There's evidence of all this.
People.
Sorry, Rebecca.
There's all evidence.
So yeah, I just hope like what I did last night.
I've actually got a fair amount of this evidence.
I'll let you speak now, Cowboy Steve. Rebecca, we love you. We support you. Thank you for bringing this. Thank you for saying it. And thank you for standing your ground, because they will bully you. They will make things up about you.
I'm waiting for more reports. Don't worry.
They will bully you. They will make things up about you. They will. Cowboy's Teeth, I'll let you speak now.
I'm going to drop down now, guys, because I'm actually going out for tea with my children.
Have a lovely night.
We will. See you later.
Love. Bye.
So I think everyone sort of knows who I am, how I came about. I accidentally scrolled into Prince Brat's FYP page like a year ago, and I've been outing them ever since. And
big up to you.
I have collected, Lord knows how much evidence over that year of so much stuff, and then all of this has come out and it's blown it out of the water. And they will tell you that I am the devil. To be fair, I'm not an angel. I portray myself as a troll awareness account, which is very much what it is. I am a pain in the arse.
I know.
I know, you know.
We love teeth.
But the amount of stuff is ridiculous, and they will tell you that I have done all sorts of stuff. Apparently, I made a picture of Effie's children here with a pew-pew to the child's head, and I have asked for evidence of this. I've asked for evidence, and I went into Prince Pratt's. I went into Prince Pratt's live. He asked for me to go in there on my main account. I went into my main account with my picture on it. So they've been after me. They've been trying to find out who I am for a year, and I went in with my picture on my account and asked for the evidence, and I was told no.
The thing does everything. The thing about you, what I like about you is, right, everything you have said, you have backed up with facts. You haven't come to the app and made anything up. You haven't made anything up, yeah? Everything you've come with, you've got receipts to back it up.
I'll do my best. I will do my best. And like I said, I am a pain in the arse. I am. I have kept on and on and on and on, and I go into lives, and I am a massive pain in the arse. I am a troll. At heart, I am. But it's paid off, because look at what's happened. Look at anyone in that community.
I promise, show me that.
And it is why I've kept on. It is why I've kept on, because I fear for you. You are being manipulated emotionally, emotionally, financially, and I can prove this. I'm doing a live tomorrow night, UK time, 11 p.m. Sorry, I know I shouldn't plug, but everything I've got.
Plug it. Say it again. Sorry.
So it'll be 11 p.m. UK time.
And what are you going to show?
I will put out everything. I'm going to put out everything. I asked. Hey, Alex said we'll have a conversation with these people. I said, right, come on then, come and join the boxes. We'll have a conversation. He said no.
You're on private, so people can't. You're on private. Ricky, what do you want an apology?
Yes, because Alex said to me.
Sorry.
Alex said to me, by Wednesday, you won't have an account. You should know this by now.
Well, you can use
He said that to me yesterday, so I am on private to protect my account.
My darling, you can use one of my accounts if you need to. One of my 5 accounts. So
sweetheart,
don't
thank
panic.
you so much.
Ricky, what do you want an apology for me for? Rick's in the chat saying I want an apology. Who do you want an apology from, Rick? Right, can we let Effie talk now? Stay in the box, cowboy.
Yeah, sorry.
Hello.
Effie, darling, tell your side.
I'm probably going to get so much for this. I did last night.
Hello, Veritas.
They held a live up against me last night. I don't know if anyone's seen it.
No one cares about their 60 viewers. No one cares.
Yeah.
Keep going.
None of it was true.
No one
cares. So they held a live up, said the most, said I'm racist, I'm this, I'm that. I'm 100% not. 2 seconds, sorry.
All right, darling. It's all right. Well, I'll let you back in a minute, Effie. Cowboy, I'll let her back.
What they did to Effie last night, had that been someone less strong, that would have ended badly. Someone is going to end up hurt. I'm not sticking around for it.
Thank you, Ashley.
Sorry.
Sorry, Ashley sent me bigger. You get pinned in the live now. You're going live at 11 o'clock tomorrow.
Sorry, my little boy come in the room.
That's all right. You don't. Are you okay to talk or not?
Yeah, I'm fine now. Yeah. So I walked away. In all fairness, it was always drilled into my head, and Teeth knows that Teeth and all of the animals and things. If you know the animals, you know the animals.
Say it how it is. It's the X-Mods. It's the X-Mods. Being the X-Mods. Say it how it is.
Were reporting me to social services, were putting me and my children out there and stuff like that. And there was an account made of my child. So I said to Alex, I've got to leave, like, I for a bit. I need to take some time off. Like, I've not been protecting my children in this. Like, this isn't a mother I am. I need to, like, take a step back. He says he was okay with that. He definitely wasn't. He spun a massive different scenario, narrative. So then I woke up one morning and I was added into a group chat with 3 mods. Well, 2 mods, one not mod, where they told me about myself, how I'm this horrible person. It was just horrible. I can send you it. I'm not going to go into detail. It was cruel. So then my brother is transgender. He's female to male. Cowboy went live and said he doesn't even know his effing identity, all this and all that. So he was transphobic to my brother. So then 2 days ago, Cowboy held a live about who they hate the most in the community. So everyone had to comment about it. I was called an unfit mother. I've been reported to social services, which I've got proof of, all over the weekend. They said that my brother Jamie has, they didn't say his name, no, but they said my brother, so that's the only one that they know of, essayed one of my children, which is incorrect. This was all on a live platform. They also said that I'm in court at the moment for endangerment of my child. I'm not in court for endangerment of my child. I applied to the courts to sort out custody for my son, which I can't comment on. So there's a lot of lies that's been made up, and I've got all the evidence of it. They then went on to say that someone put a pew-pew up against my 1-year-old little boy's head, and there was a hole in my son's head. That's not true. I've never seen a photo like that. I just want to confirm that. I then messaged Alex last night asking, can we just stop this, please? It's really messing up my mental health. You know, I feel really low at the moment. And he basically said, it's not going to stop until I do a public apology, and the lies aren't going to stop.
The lies aren't going to stop?
No, none of it's going to stop. So I said, you've gone on there. He said that I'm a racist. I've told someone to unalive themselves. They spoke on my mum who unalived herself. They've spoken on my dad who's poorly at the moment. They've spoken on my family, my children. Every live that they have is my children coming out of their mouths. They got all their community to come up in the box to say that I said this and I said that, which is untrue. I've never said any of that. He then messaged my best friend and told her that she looks like she's been on meth and she needs to put some weight on.
Well, I said that to someone, so I can't really say much, so I do apologise. But the one thing I will say to you, I apologise for what's going on with you, and I do not understand why people can't leave kids alone. If you're going to attack someone personally, attack them personally. I cannot understand why people keep going for children, people's grandchildren. Children should be off limits, okay? Children, people's families. Come for me, come for people... Go for them. Why are we talking about children? Why are children being brought up? Why are you going there? Why social services, you little heads, are being stretched with protecting children? Do you know how many children there are that need protection? And you are making false allegations, stretching them to look into something where they need to. If you genuinely have a concern for children, anyone go to social services if it's a genuine concern, not scoring points.
So I went, and Teef will tell you, when a social worker called me yesterday and spoke to me about it, she said she's going to put something on my file so then if any reports come in it's just basic malicious. And I said, I don't
have to be doing that. Shouldn't have to do that.
If in the future, obviously I know I'm a good mum, but if in the future, you know, anyone could go for a mental health breakdown, anything like that, and my children are actually in danger, social services are never going to believe that. And this is why children are unfortunately let down by social services because of malicious calls, because of the way that for some reason people go for people's children because they know that that's a trigger. I don't want that on my file. I said, you know, do you really think I'm going to have a pew-pew up against my son's head? She said, no. I said, exactly. I said, I said to them, obviously I wouldn't tell her how to do her job, but I said, you need to look at the reports.
Thank you for going in India. Sorry.
Go through what's what and see which one's believable and which isn't, and then come to me with the believable stuff. And then I will invite you into my home. And, you know, they've come to my home many a time since Christmas, which was accused of the other mods. Christmas Eve, I had social services turn up my house with the police. The other day I had social services called on me. The day I left the community, social services were called on me.
That's terrible. I'm sorry you're going through that.
No, you know that.
I know what they've done.
You know it's them, and this is the worst part. He will sit on live. He will sit on live and say, I didn't do that. I didn't force anyone's finger to do that. No, but you asked them to. You asked them to do it, and there is proof that you asked them to do it. And I know full well, right, now that this has happened, now that these last 2 days or whatever, these last 2 lives have happened, and I have got up in this box, right, and I have said, I did not make that picture. You know, bro is on his computer desperately trying to make a picture to say, well, look, she did, because that is what they're like.
Can I give you some advice?
Oh, suck out, man.
Can I give you some advice?
Please do at this point, because fucking hell.
Out what you've got, all of you. Out what you've got. Out what you've got. It's time you do it now, Teeth. It's time. It's gone on too long now. Out what you've got, and then move on with your life. Just block them. Out it all and move on. The backwards and forwards will give them more support. It will rally their people who have to take loans out to support them. It will rally their people to take more loans to show their support. Patricia, big up, my darling. You need to, for your own mental health and your own families, I know what they are. They are not happy. I mean, I know that he locked him out the house for 6 hours, chucked him out and locked him out for the 6 hours. They are their own downfall. They are their own destruction. Please do what you've got to do and then cut them out of your life. Just cut. Just get away from them. Get it all off your chest. You, Rebecca and Effie, do a live and then just block them. Whatever they come back on, don't worry about it. If they report you, show the reports to be fake. Just do what you got to do and move on. They need this war. They want this war. It encourages their people to show their support for them. So they will go and get loans. They will use all their money from the government and they will support them. You need to do what you've got to do. Big up Unicorn! And you need to just do it. You just need to out it. You need to out it and move on, because it's a backwards and forwards that's draining you. I know you. I speak to you. I can hear it in your voice. You've had enough. Effie, I've never spoke to you. But Rebecca, you know, it puts strain on your life. So you need to out it and then move on, block them and fuck them off, and they will show their colours. Don't go back at them. Don't go back at them. Out them for what you know and then just leave it. Let the public make their own decision. That's all I've got to say.
It's done. It's done after this. You're absolutely right. It's done after this. And I'll tell you now, if they think it'll just be me, Effie and Rebecca, they got nothing.
I know.
They've got another thing coming.
My darling, I've had people try and get into my live. Out them. Out this. I've seen what they've done. I've seen what they've done to people that have gifted them thousands of pounds. And because they stepped away from them, they wanted them people to lose their jobs. Prince Brat run these people's jobs and made the most horrendous lies up, but you were happy to take the money when you were getting paid. You took their money for gifts though, didn't you? But the minute they said no more, you tried to get them sacked from their jobs. I know everything. I've seen everything. I know everything. And his mum sits there like she's this, that and the other. She doxed my previous address from 5 years ago. She messed up on her account. She went live on her Pretty for... What was it? Teeth?
Pretty for lose.
Pretty. Do you know what she did? She went live.
We caught you out.
We caught her out. We caught Alex. Let me tell them what happened. Let me land, guys. Let me land. So, Pretty for Lou, or whatever her name was, put my old address in Newmarket from 5 years ago up because it was linked to my business. She put it up and she was putting all this stuff about it. Stop it, Alicia. Right? But where she messed up, Lindell, or whatever your name is when you posted a video not realising whose account it was. And you posted a video of you like that. You did it on the wrong account. You did it on the wrong account, didn't you, Lindell, darling? There you go. Boom. Mic drop moment. Right, we'll be in at 11 to support you. Both of you. Sorry for what you're going through. Own up to... The one thing I will say to the pair of you is, when you do this live, yeah, own up to the stuff you've done wrong.
Oh yeah, I have.
Own up to the stuff you've done wrong.
I'm terrible.
And I've spoken to the old mods as well, because I was one of them people that was made to do a letter to the work. And
so you're saying that they got you to do a letter to one of their mods to try and get them to lose their job.
Yeah, and I've got the letter.
There you go.
I apologise. I'm not going to speak.
Terrible, mate.
No.
I apologise to this person, and obviously at the moment in time, if you've watched them, you'll realise they spin the narrative.
She's admitting it. Before you say anything in the chat, she did wrong, and she's admitted it. She's done it.
I did do that.
So. Anyway, listen, I'm going to drop you because I've got a lot to get through, my girls. I'll be there to support you. Hello, Lucy Closer, my darling. I'll be there to support you both.
Thanks, Lou.
Bye.
Thank you. Love
Bye,
you.
my
See
darling.
you later.
Liars, a lot of you. A bit hypocritical. Absolutely, Sonia, it is hypocritical. That's why, did you hear what I've just said? Admit your wrongdoings. In that live, admit what you've done wrong, because you don't want this backwards and forwards where he will then go, they will do their live and show what they did wrong. Out everything. Out your mistakes, out their mistakes, and then do that to them. Who's in the box? What do you want? Who are you? What do you want? Who are you? What do you want?
I just want to say something quickly. First of all, bun Prince Brett and Cowboy. And second of all, Rick has had an apology from Miss Red. You don't owe him an apology, and he needs to stop clout chasing.
I'm not giving him an apology.
Because let's remember that he was running his mouth saying he was going to tear Miss Red a new one. I wouldn't have even given him an apology.
I wouldn't.
Bun Rick, stop begging it. Piss off, clout chaser. Bye.
Oh, Alicia, if I get a ban, you're sending me a universe, darling. Who's this messaging me now? Oh, I can't cope. It's all gone off today. I don't like it. I don't like all this arguing and all that. I don't like it. It upsets me. Sam Walker gives his side of the story about the media newspaper out the story about his attack. I haven't seen no article, and this is the first time I think I've spoke about Sam Walker and all this stuff that happened with Sam. I haven't spoke on it. Joey, Delusive's in the box. Delusive will never get in my box, Kate. Delusive's got more chance of winning the lottery. She's got more chance of cleaning her room tonight than she has of ever getting in my box ever again.
Connect us.
In fact, if she ever comes in, block her.
How have you all been? I hope you... Yes, Leanne and
you've got no credibility.
Amanda and everybody else. Bam bam.
Can somebody go and tell me how many numbers Delusive Angie's got in right now? I just want to wind her up. I just want to... Someone tell me how many numbers Angie's got in. Someone screenshot it, mods, and send it to me, please.
Right.
658. 1.9. No one cares. I need to get one of them soundboards. He was looking a bit... Then no one cares. 1.6. 68. No one cares. Wow. 508. Oh, she's really falling off, isn't she, Angie? And you've got more than... Don't mention that name in my life. I don't know who that is. 758. Don't mention that person in my life at all. Can we put her name on the block list? I told you, when I want to speak to the dog, I will talk to the dog, okay? When I want to let her out the cage, I'll let her out, yeah? Block her name out my chat. Block her out my chat.
Wait for that to tune in.
She'll do what I tell her to do.
I'm just waiting for this. Yeah, fancy the fucking... So the media have told the fucking story, which is completely not true whatsoever. Absolutely not true whatsoever. It's just like... I was laughing at it thinking, these media have just not got a fucking clue what the fuck they're talking about. They write these stories and then other newspapers will naturally publish it as well. And so, what they're doing, they're trying to imply that this incident happened because...
I haven't been watching Sam lately. Is Sam getting better? That's the question that I'll ask. I know there's a lot of supporters in here. Is he getting better? He is. Okay, that's good.
Because I spoke about online about when two people sadly lost their lives through getting shot. Now the thing is, when you go, oh yeah, it must have had something to do with that, no it didn't. Get it in your fucking little weird heads, right? Your little weird heads, when you think it's always got something to do with fucking whatever. I've got no issues with Spanish people. No Spanish firm I got an issue with whatsoever, right? And any of the lads who are associated to the people that lost their lives sadly also know that when you're online, obviously if you come across a murder, you're going to fucking speak about it, obviously because it's in the public eye.
Oh, for anybody sitting there and moaning about me calling somebody a dog, if anybody's moaning about me calling anybody a dog, I've got a video of somebody spitting at someone and calling them a dog. So if you wanna explain that, that's how you do a mic drop moment.
You know what? Let me.
I know, I do love dogs, but not this one. Court assassin admits to making a very bad remark about her ex-moderator's... Oh, not children again. Court assassin, what are you doing? I don't want to watch this. I don't want to watch this. Skip this. I don't... Leave people's children alone.
You see that?
Oh, here we go again.
That person on fucking live stream last night. I didn't see too much, but what I did see was
No, we're not going to watch that either.
I'm just out and about.
Part 1. AJ and court assassin situation. None of us should be on this app. If you are meeting as friends, don't tell everyone on the app. It's done to wind courts up. I don't get this. Ooh, let's have a look.
So my signal might be a little bit weird. But right, what I would like to say to everyone is, I don't understand why people think that is concerning. Me and Laura have been friends way before any of this shit happened between them two. So, remember, court don't have no contact with me or my son, and that's through court. So, it's not concerning behaviour because she has nothing to do with us. Nothing to do with us whatsoever. She's not demonstrated any behaviour towards me. We've only been good.
Why are people going into Delusive Angie's box to talk about this stuff? Why? Why? I don't get it. Angie is not the right platform for this anymore. Angie's lost her platform. She's lost her respect. She's lost her debates have gone. Her FYP is boring. Angie is not the person to go into the box. It's not. Angie is not anymore. Until Angie goes back to who Angie used to be, she's lost all credibility. So I do not get why Angie has got that. They've got into Angie's box. I have no idea. No, we're not even watching this. We're not even watching this. I'm not interested about Angie's opinion on that. I'm not interested. Not interested at all. Go into somebody's box with credibility or do your own lives. Why can't you and AJ, if you've got something to say, why can't you and AJ just battle each other or go live yourselves and say and do it yourselves? Like, what? Don't jump in people's boxes like this. Thank you, Veritas. Do not jump into Angie's boxes. Sitting there battling people that are mocking Grape Man. Sitting there asking a mother if her granddad was a grapist. What are you doing? Then you're going to jump into her platform. Get out. Get him out my live. Please block him out my live. Get him out my live. The first mod to block him out my live, I'll give a gift to. Block him out my live. This is how you do an FYP show. Get out my live. No one's interested in you. No one likes you round these ways. Get out. Thank you very much. What's he doing in here? He's obsessed with me, darlings. He's upset. When he's gifted, let me tell you something, right? Do you want me to tell you something he used to do? Right? Who I missed it. Your friend, Miss Red. Do you want me to tell you something that he used to do? His gifter Sharon would gift me. She gifted me like 8k one day, 9k one day. And he ended his live to come into my room to see what Sharon was doing. So purposely, I would lie when he was on live and go, big up Sharon, thank you. And he would end his live and come in the room. He'd come in the room because I went, big up Sharon, big up, ha ha. We can all bait people out. Right, we're not listening to her either. She's got no credibility.
I got my agent down. Waking, every move you're breaking, taking. I'm never gonna shut you out. Everywhere looking now. Emily, well, saving grace. Everything I need to know is written of your face.
Just let me ask the question. Is Jack's voice getting better? He's actually getting better. Smiley face, yes, his voice is getting better. No, Luke, you're delusional. Smiley face's voice is getting better. Sad face, no loot, you're off your head. Right, get your harmies in, let's go! I don't know, Roscoe. People think you sing all right, Jack. Jack's having some drama with Sean Bow, both on the drink.
Darling, you don't change clothes. I know you're not bothered.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You calm down, mate. You.
What's with the music?
You're relying on your relatives for a fucking property for a start, mate.
Oh, I do. I rely on my
Don't come to me because you're relying on your relatives for a property for a start, yeah? Don't come to me.
I love it.
Then come to me about what I'm doing.
Why is my problem in you? I love my family. I love it, darling. I live in a beautiful place. I live in a beautiful place. I don't live in a bando like you, babe.
Yeah, thanks to your brother.
Yeah, big him up. I love it, darling.
Yeah.
The only thing they're missing from this battle is Delusive Angie. That's all they're missing. That's the only thing missing. Should be having three-way battles now.
If it wasn't for him, where would you be?
You got Maggie.
Where would I be? I'd be in a hostel, darling.
Exactly.
But I'm not.
You'd be crying your eyes out.
I would, but I'm not.
There you go.
But I'm not.
So don't start.
I'm not. But I'm not, darling. And this is why, Sean, I don't meet up with people.
You'd have Ems there, Sean there, Sobriety Jack there, and Delusive Angie there. That would be a great hour. You'd bored shitless, but you wouldn't be able to stop watching. You would.
And do shit with people because I've got rules and conditions, darling, to keep my place. This is why haters out there, not you, Sean. Haters, why I don't meet up with anyone? Because for me to have my place, how I've got it, I'm not allowed to meet up with people because I'm a vulnerable adult, whether people don't like it or not. And I don't listen to my family.
Vulnerable adult. The only thing vulnerable about you was the carrots. Justice for the carrot.
I never have
and the remote control.
Listen to my family, you know, hence why I've always got myself in shit over the years, you know. But for me to keep my place, I can't meet up with anybody or anyone who's riffraff. I have to listen to rules and I feel like a kid. But they only do that to me to keep me in order. Yes, I drink and have a sniff around then. They can't stop me doing that, you know, because I'm a grown adult. Yeah?
You're a grown adult and they can't stop you sniffing and drinking, but you have to be watched. What the is he on about?
No, mate, you're far from one.
Oh, Sean, what, have you just jealous, darling? You're dusty, you.
Dusty? Sean's mate. Dusty, you. Get him.
Yeah, jealous, dusty, you, darling.
Jealous, you.
Really?
Get him.
You can fucking stop talking about my family.
Listen, what I've got now is a lot better than what you've got.
I'm not bothered, babe. I don't look what you've got, babe. You're the one envious and jealous like everyone's fucker out there. I don't look what you're doing.
Listen, I ain't the one who has to cry back to my family, literally begging for a property, yeah?
Babe, I didn't even beg my brother.
That's what you had to do. That's what you had to do. And that is the reality of it, That's the reality of it, Jack.
You know what? Absolutely.
That's the reality of it, isn't it? So there you go. Yeah, it's a very nice property, all paid for by the brother.
Absolutely. I'm not in shitty council like you, darling.
Exactly, not paid by you.
Nothing
I
wrong
don't
with
know why
council.
you're bigging it up as though you've literally
There's nothing wrong with council. What's he on about?
done something, because you're not.
Don't fuck up. I'm a fag sweaty okie
That's what you do, mate. That's exactly what you do.
Sean, where's your sister?
Mate, that's what you do.
I'm going to have to invite Jack in one day and have a chat with him, I think. I'm going to have to invite him in.
Where's your sister helping you?
Hold on.
Where's your sister helping you?
Not bothered, mate. I do everything by myself. By myself, I'm 26 years old, mate.
Sean, babe, you're not a vulnerable adult, darling. You're not a vulnerable adult.
Joey Ticky, this is your ex-boyfriend. Joey Ticky, Maggie, thank you, Maggie, my darling. This is Joey Ticky's ex. Joey, no, you're lying. Nah, he's lying. Oh,
You got no mental health. No, listen here, big bollocks. You ain't got mental health, darling.
Patricia!
You're only depressed because you're fucking drinking and on whiz, darling, up for 4 nights, darling. I've got mental health before I ever had fucking drugs or drink, darling.
Really? So if you've got it that bad, then what?
Do you know what I mean? I got my mental health before I even had fucking drugs or drink, darling. I got my fucking diagnosis with my special needs, darling, before I even had fucking alcohol.
If Jack didn't go off on one, right, this is the question I've always wanted to ask, right? If Jack didn't big up Maggie, Rebecca, thank you so much, Nikki, thank you so much. He cheated on me, probably. And then you cheated on him with Dead Wings. Ah, that got you. If Jack didn't act the way he did, would he have a platform? If he didn't get drunk, shout and scream and beg and that, would he have a platform? No personality. Big up Tom. Now that big up Tom. We love Tom around these ways. Miss Red really needs to work on her dancing though, to be honest, you know. But we love Miss Red around these ways. The true queen of the FYP. The first ever FYP. The true queen. Oh no. No, we're not going to listen to you. You're an absolute... in the cage. No one cares about what you think. No one cares. No one's interested in what you think. Karma's coming. Right, I need to... let me just... What account is that on? I've been sent something to play and I haven't seen it, and I think we need a trigger warning. Oh no, we don't want to talk about that one. Out! Can smell you from here. Think we need a trigger warning, guys. No Buzz and Ruby today. No, that'll be live tomorrow afternoon. You'll see Buzz and Ruby all week in the afternoons. We're doing our... Right. So, this is Birdman's friend. Apparently. Can we have a trigger warning in the chat, please? Anybody... Because I don't know what this is about. So, I've just been sent it. So, leave the live. Come back. Go and chill out for 5 minutes and come back. I don't know what this is about. It's not Birdman's friend, it's Ben Wright's friend. It's Ben's friend, is it? Okay, sorry, I do apologise, Alicia. Thank you for being here to correct me.
You've been waiting. You was in these chats, Scott.
You've been waiting. You've been practicing for this. Hey, Birdman, shut up, you fucking packy.
That's terrible. People like that should not be on this app. That is absolutely... I didn't know that was coming. Alicia, can you pin this guy's name, please? Can you pin this guy's name, please? That is terrible. Yeah, I'm going to restart. I apologise for that. I didn't know they hadn't beeped it out. We'll talk about it, but I'm not playing that again. I'm going to restart because this account's too important. First of all, I just want to apologise to everybody that this is still going on the app. I apologise. Big up Sugar Bliss, get pinned. I just need to apologise to everybody that the app has taken this turn. Which some of us drama creators, we are to blame for what's happening. Because we allowed it to be where we are right now. Having said that, the guy made an apology video. The guy, apparently, what I've just been told, the guy's quite unwell, but that's no excuse. You shouldn't be on this app no more. And I think when you're doing this and putting it out there, I don't want to hear it's the drink. Not interested in hearing it's the drink. I'm not interested in hearing, well, it's his mental health's bad. Come off the app. Leave the app. You shouldn't be on the app. You shouldn't be on the app when you're saying slurs like that. It's so wrong. Birdman ain't no saint, yeah, but he didn't deserve that, yeah. Far didn't deserve that. No one deserves it. Nobody deserves racism, transphobia, homophobia. No one deserves it. Hello? Give me a second. Oh, my back's gone.
It's not your body next to me. This lonely room feels so empty. Just me and my regrets. And cold blue eyes look back at me. The mirror has no sympathy. My guilt's become a symphony that won't let me forget. Oh, karma's a bitch. I should've known better. If I had a wish, I would've never left around. When I saw the pics of you and her, I felt the night twist. Karma's a bitch. Karma.
Yeah, so like I was saying, there's no excuse for this behaviour anymore, and we shouldn't tolerate it. We shouldn't tolerate it. I understand the guy's made an apology video. I understand he's ashamed. I understand he's got mental health issues. I get he was drunk. Put all that together, we can't keep making excuses. It's time to leave the app. It's time to leave the app. You're getting drunk. You don't. We're in a mad world right now. Double stands on this app. Scotty replies to Birdman's comments yesterday, mocking the situation and completely reverse of the private apology. He said, oh, well, double standards. You know that if it hits, you wouldn't know if it hits you in the face. Oh, I don't like all this.
Yes, people. I just wanted to make this video because this guy that you see over here...
Don't know, Lily.
Just a few nights ago, he came onto live and he was extremely
Fairy godmother, thank you, beautiful.
Myself. And, you know, if this happened to somebody else, or if it was somebody, there'd be outrage.
There is outrage, Birdman.
This happened to any other coach.
Birdman, there is outrage. This is the first time I'm seeing it. There is outrage. It shouldn't have happened. You can't apologise and then mock it, yeah? There is outrage. These FYP shows now are so wrapped up in going for each other, we're forgetting what's actually else is going on in the app. There is outrage, Birdman. It shouldn't have happened to you. It shouldn't have been said. It isn't for me to make an apology, but I do feel sorry that I'm sorry that it happened. I am sorry.
Culture, there'd be outrage. So I would expect the same energy when it happens to a Pakistani on this app. And I don't understand why Wolf, Ben, Dave are sat there. You know, because if this was somebody else being racist, you wouldn't be sat there encouraging it. You wouldn't be...
Oh, absolutely. If this was... I mean... We don't know what Dave, Wolf and anybody else was aware of being said, because one thing I'm sick of on this app is people telling me what people have said when I haven't been on the app for a day. Oh, Corey said this, Corey said... I haven't seen that. How do I know what Corey said and done? I don't stay on that like... So I'm not going to sit here and surmise that Dave and Wolf knew what had been said. Having said that, it would be for them to publicly come out Zach called somebody a loon with a C. But I expect that behaviour from Zach the Brat. I don't know why you want me to be shocked. I don't know why we're projecting that on what I'm talking about here to Zach. If Zach did that, then Zach and community, they're responsible for that. Why are you shocked at a racist being racist? I don't get it. No, he didn't. I don't know. I hate Zach, but he didn't. I don't know. We're not talking about Zach. Zach is the best. No, my darling, Zach is not the best. Zach is currently Cam 2 in the best. Miss Green Eyes, thank you. Listen, we're not getting into this ain't about Zach the Brat. We'll come to that video. Right, this ain't about Zach said the word. Well, I believe Alicia. If Alicia says he said it, I believe Alicia. And everybody should be held to the same account, right? But don't come in here and want me to be shocked when a racist says something racist. Why would I be shocked? Why am I shocked? It's like when people go, Evil Queen's been racist. What do you want me to do? Oh, I'm shocked. No. She's a racist, so she's going to be racist. Zach has also been racist, so there's no shock. Okay? So let's not talk about Zach. This has got nothing to do with Zach at the moment. Let's talk about the situation.
Scene with this person, and I'm gonna put the clip up now so you can see exactly what this guy said to me. And it's
you can't have one rule for one and one rule for another, Luke. I've called Zach and EQ out many a times when it was chucked on Corey. I spoke to Corey. I don't know what you want me to do. I don't want to make this clip. I don't want to take off the seriousness by people going, well, Zach did this. This ain't about Zach. This is not about Zach. Lee, get Zach out your mind. This is something that happened to Birdman. It's got nothing to do with Zach. Okay? It's got nothing to do with Zach whatsoever. Okay?
Shame that you're platforming somebody that's done this. I'm very disappointed because if anyone was racist to anybody, I'd be the first one to stand with them.
I'm not playing the clip again.
But you know, when it's
about Scotty. Stop deflecting. Right, listen, I can't stand Zach. I think he's the worst person on this app. I think he's worse than EQ. I think he's 10 times worse than EQ. I think he's manipulated and he's a liar. At least she says she is what she is. With EQ, she is what she says. She's not a good person. She's never sat here and gone, I'm a good person. She is not a very good person. She's not good. There's no good in her. But she admits that. With him, he's fake. But you are deflecting because you think I hate Zach, right? So much. You want me to compare this to Zach. This is about what happened to Birdman with somebody else on the app. So can we stop putting it on Zach, yeah? Zach's been racist. We know. Okay? We know. Yeah. Let's stop. This is about what was said to Birdman.
Oh, it's Pakistan.
No problem, Ali.
Oh, you know, you try brushing under the carpet. No, racist slurs to whatever culture are not acceptable.
You won't get banned for playing it.
United.
I will.
We need to have the outrage.
Yeah, I will.
Each other.
If I play that clip again, I will get a ban. Yeah. Absolutely, I will.
No matter if you're from a different part of the world or you know, from wherever you are, we're all human and we should be united. But watch the clip. Watch how disgusting it is.
Oh, so you was in these chats, Scott.
Oh, I don't want to play it again. I'm not playing it again. Not playing it again. Racism is not acceptable, and Scotty, if that's his name, needs to be called out on it. And the people that are around him should be encouraging the people that... I'm not beeping it. I'm not playing it. I'm not playing it again. I'm not playing it. He said the P word. He called him a P. So... what I would... there's no excuse. There isn't an excuse. There isn't an excuse. But what I'm saying is, Alicia... Alicia, can you get in the box? Because we'll have an argument in front of everyone. Alicia, jump in the box. I'm not playing it. Can someone let Alicia in?
I've shared it to Birdman, but I don't know. He's probably busy.
I'm not... Listen, I'm not making excuses, mental health, drink and all that. What I'm saying is... we don't need people like that on the app. So he should be encouraged by his friends to leave. like go.
You know, he's apologised to Birdman, but then he was mocking it after. And I think Wolf and Dave and all these people, because I think Birdman did a video calling out Dave and Wolf for going live, but they were not aware. They didn't know until Birdman did that video. So now they're aware. I think it will be a different situation. But there's no excuse, whether it's mental health or autism or whatever it may be. There's no excuse. He blatantly said to a Pakistani man, he called him the P word, and it's no different from calling someone the N word or whatever it may be. There's zero excuse for it.
No, and that's why I'm saying to you that we don't need. We've already got the most wrong uns on the app. We don't need any more. So if he's got mental health problems, if he's got drinking problems, his friends should be encouraging, look mate, you need to leave the app, make your apologies and leave. That's just my point. Someone should be saying to him, no, that's cool. But people are going to, if they're platforming him like the Wolf and Dave are platforming him, people are going to expect it to be called out, not sit there battling making money.
Yeah, I don't think that they will now, because I see a clip of Dave on with Birdman and he said, I had no idea, I didn't know. He said, I won't be going live with him again, because obviously that's blatant in your face racism. No one can deny it.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
People are always going to jump on the hate campaign. They're going to go, well, why is no one calling out Wolf? No one. If they didn't know, they didn't know. Like, you can't have a go at the two guys for saying it's their actions after and when they do know. Judge someone on their actions and go, well, okay, you didn't know, you battled him, so now you know, so now what are you going to do about it? Are you going to stand by him, or are you going to call it out, or are you going to keep on battling him? So
yeah, well, we'll see. I think Dave spoke with Birdman. It was either today or last night. I'm not sure, but yeah, I don't think it's acceptable, and it's no different from calling someone the N word. And you're saying it to a Pakistani man, and there should be outrage exactly the same as when people like Zach have been called out for using these words.
Absolutely, everybody same energy, and the guy deserves to be called out, Scotty, and the guy should be known and it should be shown. And if somebody beeps the clip, I'll show it again tomorrow. If someone beeps the clip out, but I'm not playing it when he says the word. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, if one of the FYP pages can beep it, because I don't know how to do that.
Okay, but I have got rage energy, and if Birdman would like to come in the box, Birdman can come in the box tomorrow. He can come in the box now. He can come in the box where he wants.
No, I've shared it to him, but what I'll do is I'll drop him a message and see if he wants to. He probably will, because obviously no one had spoke about it, but I literally saw it, I think, today, or I played it yesterday. I can't remember
how to do that, Mad.
I said to him I'd send it to you and Donna and Corey and that.
Okay, thank you for coming in the box.
Okay, thanks. Bye forever.
Bye forever. Love you.
Love you. Bye.
Team No Face 5 times a week. No, it's not acceptable, and there is going to be outrage. It's not acceptable. You can't make an apology and say sorry and then go back to mock it. It's not acceptable. No one should be using that word, and you've been called out for it. And I think everybody's energy has to be matched. If you'd be a hypocrite if you called out other people for what they've done, and then you don't call out Scotty for saying his word. And there's no excuse for the drink. There's no excuse for people's mental health. Don't be on the app then. If your mental health is that bad, you shouldn't be on the app drinking, making slurs. You want to be on the app. You've got who's this? Let me inbox you in. No, thank you. Who are you? I don't want you to come in my box. Why are you in the box? Who are you? No, look at the state of you. You ain't coming in my box. What's wrong with you? Get out. And you've got blue hearts in your names. Get out. You're not getting in my box. How dare you say that to me? This is a family-run show. How dare you, you dirty man. Get out. Anyway, you have to be called out. You've got to be called out. And it's not acceptable. And it's Drama TikTok's fault. Every creator on this app that goes live, it's all of our fault. It doesn't matter what, it's a slur. Alex Brigham's messaging me. He's not getting in any ring with me, thank you very much. Not getting clout off me. You want to get in the ring with me, you offer me 10k. No, I'm not. He wants to fight me in the boxing ring, then he can get his money out. Got too much clout for him. He's always in here clout chasing. Thank you very much. I've got my person I'm going to call out. Corey doesn't want to do it. I know exactly who I'm calling out. You leave me alone. No one's going near my ring. How dare you? I know exactly who I'm calling out. Thank you very much. I don't battle nobodies. I'm Luke the Judge. What are you going on about? Fucking Luke the Judge. You got 1,800 followers and you want to... No. Call someone else out. Fucking getting clout off me. Fighting a nobody. Who do you think you are? Oh, I want to play this. I think most people can guess who I'm going to call out. I think most people know who it is already.
Oh God.
And then that was him going out doing to the homeless.
Doesn't take a rocket scientist to work out, does it?
Oh God, my skin crawls.
Oh God, your skin. I bet you got excited there, didn't you? Just 1 minute. I've just got to go and get the Vaseline. I'll be back in a minute to Lucifer Angie. Oh, all the hot twos.
Lumiere, how's it going?
Oh, cringy, Zach. You look cringy.
Hi, DG.
Hi, alright.
Yeah, I'm alright. You okay? Well, this is kind of awkward.
Absolutely.
What's awkward?
Hot two. Hot two.
Why is it awkward? I'm not awkward.
I don't feel awkward.
Why are you being awkward, Ange?
I'm not awkward. Are you awkward, Levi?
I'm not.
No, I'm chilling.
Yeah, we're not awkward.
No awkwardness. No awkwardness here.
DG has declined the battle.
Yeah, why would a battle for you to benefit so you can profit and manipulate your people?
I've been benefiting, excuse me, we've been battling all day, so whether you battle here or later...
So what's your excuse for having your gifts on Christmas Day, darling?
Why would you get me? Why would you get me in now, though?
Because people...
What's it got to do with you if he's got his gifts on Christmas Day? What's it got to do with you? Huh? What's your excuse for being a racist and coming on and having your gifts on and going on sub only so people can sub to you? If DG wants to go live Christmas Day and his people want to support him, what's it got to do with you? People, your gifters are paid for you to go and see Beyonce. What's it got to do with you? Is that all you've got to come at him with? Is that everything you've got to come at him with? What's your excuse for a year ago turning your gifts on Christmas Day? Get out of here. Get out of here. What's your excuse?
Why would you battle on Christmas Day when everyone's got their gifts on and off and you've got yours on Christmas Day?
I think he's been smoking the herb.
When the app found out that something tragic had happened to a family that every FYP host had spoke about in their time, why did you stay on all day battling? Why did you in the Rat Pack? Why did you, when something serious had happened, real tragedy, why did you sit there battling all day? Did you turn your gifts off? Did any of you turn your gifts off? Did any of you stop doing FYP? No. So don't question DG. DG wants to turn, and if you could get away with having your gifts on Christmas Day, you would have your gifts on Christmas Day. So you're a bit of a hypocrite.
Oh no, yeah, we have another couple of canistellas as well. I've also had skin treatments. I'd recommend it.
Listen, we've all got to have that escape for the demons, haven't we? We've all got to have an escape for them.
Yeah, and you, unfortunately for you, are still stuck in Narnia. Oh.
You're still stuck in Narnia. Where do I start? So, DG has quite been a big creator on this app. He could have probably a lot of women and a lot of men, right? Nothing's ever come out about DG. Nothing's ever come out about DG, only from you, and you're a compulsive liar. We know you're a compulsive liar. We all know that Zach's a compulsive liar. Anybody that watches Zach and says he's not a liar, you're living in a bubble. There's plenty of things come out about you, about offering other people hot twos while you had a boyfriend. It wasn't just DG, there's another creator. Not my place to say, but I know about it. Do you not think in the chat, yes, if they've got evil in their name, absolutely block them. Do you not think if DG was in Narnia and he did things with other people, do you not think people have come to the app by now and said, yeah, he tried it with me as well. Yeah, he tried it with me as well. Yeah. No, because it didn't happen. The only person that's ever come to the app is a compulsive liar, yourself, to cover your own back. So, Is that all you're going to go back at him with? Listen, rejection is a hard thing for anybody. Rejection is a hard thing for anybody that you fancy. You fancy somebody, you want to have a bit of fun with them, let's say. When they knock you back, you get upset. And I think what's happened here is that something was offered. Something was offered. Something was offered. It was declined. It was declined, and feelings were hurt. Okay? But then don't try and shame the guy that's got a daughter and a girlfriend and say, oh, you're in Nadia. Stop putting that on his name, because you know he's not. Because if he would have been in Nadia, he would have accepted your offer. And he didn't accept your offer. He didn't want it. Okay? So, come on, let's stick to facts, you know.
Anyway, what were we saying?
Doesn't mean I'm stuck in Narnia just because of the kind of DJ from you fucking fuckers.
DJ, can I ask you a question?
Of course you can.
So that day you went on holiday with Zach the Brett, it's kind of been playing on my mind.
I won't be going back through this because, as I say, listen, I don't need any of this for my views. I do well without them. I don't need an FYP.
See the deflection of playing the music and going all like this and, you know, doing all this deflection. Angie, why are you stirring the pot? It never happened. Delusive Angie, it never happened. DG never asked. I'll place whatever you want, whatever you've got, I'll match whatever. Let them both go do lie detector tests, because I know who will fail. Yeah, can we get Mary out of here? Mary, thank you. Mary, you can leave. We don't talk about kids like that in here. Mary, if you would like to talk about kids like that, there's a FYP host who's not got as many views as me, Cam 2 in me right now. Okay, my darling?
FYP show, I do well without them, so I don't need to answer your questions for your viewers.
No, you don't have to answer me. You just said, I just asked you, can I ask you a question? You went, yes, so I've asked you a question.
And I kindly answered with, I won't be answering anything for your viewers.
Well, my view, I don't care. My views don't care. We've been battling all day, so we're not benefiting from you being in this live, not at all.
Of course we are.
No, we're not benefiting from you being here. I mean, we've been battling all evening.
Your viewers will go up now because I'm here.
Well, viewers have stayed the same.
They haven't.
Yes, they have 1.1k. That's what I was on. I was actually on 1.5. They've actually gone down.
Is that all? Yeah, no, you weren't, because when you invited me, it tells me what viewers people are.
Yeah, no, before I invited you, I was on 1.5. Hey, gone to 1.1.
Isn't it mad? Isn't it mad? I'm sat eating a burger and I've got 1.6k, 1.1.
I'm like this anyway. I don't. Why are you so bothered about viewers? It's weird.
I'm only joking anyway. Angie, I love you really.
Angie, what are you bothered about? Angie, my foot. What are you bothered about, viewers? Delusive, stop it. Stop it, Delusive.
Oh, calm down.
Love you really.
I don't care much about the views.
Oh!
No, of course not.
I won't get the same amount of money, you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
You had a good day anyway?
Yeah, we've had a wicked day, haven't we, guys?
Me?
Hey, where's Cam 2 crew got a fucking... Is he playing a mime artist?
Yes.
We love you, Levi.
Yeah.
What have you been up to anyway?
Not a lot, you?
Not really much, to be honest.
Hi, actually. We've had a good day. I've enjoyed today.
It's nice that you had a good day. I like it. I like it when people have fun.
You know what?
Right, guys, I've got to go and feed the horses. I'll be going through this at 3:30 tomorrow. We'll be back at 3:30. We'll be back at 1 o'clock with the... Oh, no, please, Snow White, don't tag me in anything to do with her. Snow White, I don't want to have to block you, Snow White. Please don't tag me in anything to do with her. Listen, we're going to go through this at 3:30 tomorrow. I forgot to go and feed my animals. Love you all. Thank you for all the gifts. Maggie, Stacey, everybody that's gifted me. Have a good night. I'll be back at 1 o'clock tomorrow. You can see Buzz, you can see Ruby, and then we're going to go through this on the FYP. Have an amazing night. Thank you for popular number 2. I appreciate it. Big love to all of you. I will be in the Discord for an hour tonight. So if you're about, pop in and say hello. If you're a sub, pop in. I'll see you all